Hi, team. My name is Will Gabriel Rojas. I'm one of the co-founders here at Coactive, and I serve as the field CTO. Today, I wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of Coactive, our product, and also a little bit about the Coactive plus Databricks story. So, Coactive at its core, we help enterprises unlock insights from unstructured data, such as images and video, that are stored in the cloud. Now, we do this because we see that media, entertainment, and e-commerce companies have a tremendous challenge with organizing, searching, and analyzing visual volumes that are often poorly tagged on label. And traditional metadata and legacy systems really don't hold up to the level of customizability and scale and speed that we're seeing customers request. So Coactive, integrated with Databricks, we can deliver a scalable and intelligent platform that's purpose-built for this application. Today, we have a number of different enterprise customers that are using us. And to give you a select few examples, Fandom uses Coactive for brand safety to help decide and flag sensitive content. Thomson Reuters uses Coactive to power their semantic search across a large archive of media assets for monetization. And NBC Universal leverages Coactive for contextual ad targeting and campaign measurements. Now, these companies rely on Coactive to activate content through intelligent search and tagging, and I'd love to show you a demo of what that looks like today. Now, what you're seeing here is the Coactive web application. What we've done is we've ingested about 500 videos from CBS News YouTube page. And right out of the box, we can index this content and give you the ability to search. So, for example, if you want to find all the moments of when there's a weather segment to create a compilation clip, we help you find not just all the videos, but actually we can take you to the exact moment when this is happening on screen. Now, if you want to find people and you want to find more specific things, it's just as simple as typing in what you're looking for, such as Zelensky. You find all the Zelensky moments, and you want to say it's Zelensky and Trump meeting. And again, you'll be able to find all those contents visually. We help you find that content as well from an audio perspective, so we can search both tracks. Now, beyond search, it's really valuable to create structured metadata about your content. So one of the things that we can do is right upon ingestion, we can generate actual summaries of what's being shown. But beyond that, we can also, as we index the content, we can actually tag it with certain taxonomies such as IB and IPTC that comes ready, that we can make ready out of the box. But more importantly, we give you the ability to actually customize taxonomies, customize this tagging, and get feedback to the system. So for example, here, I just gave it a list of a few tags that we believe will be great for highlight reels. And you can see that, for example, from the immigration tag, just by giving that simple prompt of immigration, you're actually able to find all the content that's related to immigration. Now, not only do we give you visibility, but we actually give you the ability to get feedback. So if you have something like war, for example, and you want to be able to fine tune this because you're not really looking for generals or tweets about war, you can actually give a textual prompt, just as you saw before, or you can even give it visual prompts, such as I can be like soldiers and missiles. Let's say this is what I'm looking for, more like B-roll type footage. And from just say 1, 2, 3 examples, it's actually enough to fine tune the system and tag your entire library with this definition of what the tag means for you, right? You're seeing it here visually, but in the back end, there's all lives into a really powerful analytical engine in which you can query, such as, for example, you say show tables, all these things just live on the back end as tables. But now just with simple SQL, you can actually make all this content act and collect as data. So you can export all of this to an external system such as Databricks. And if you have, that next generation of analysis where you want to merge your existing video level tags from Coactive with, say, your existing engagement data that lives on the Unity catalog, you can do that. You can drive that next generation of insights, such as being able to figure out, hey, which tag is driving the most clicks? And right away, you're able to answer that question. I'd love to take a moment to tell you about the Coactive plus Databricks story, where again, a lot of underneath the hood of what Coactive does is actually build on Databricks. So for example, from the object store, we can read from traditional object stores, and we're working towards the capabilities of being able to read from Unity catalog volumes. Now, from the pre-processing stage, we can go through a streaming pipeline, or we can do that through a batch pipeline that's powered by DOT and Spark. Similarly, when we think about pulling in models, again, Mosaic AI model serving is a critical component. And with Coactive services, as you saw the analytical queries that we're running, we can run those again on Spark Engine, again being a critical component of what happens underneath the hood through the Databricks jobs engine. So with that in mind, again, the critical piece here is Coactive together with Databricks. We can help organizations really transform these massive content libraries into data libraries that can then be imported to an ecosystem like Databricks to enable brand safety, campaign optimization, and performance analytics. Thank you so much, and hope this. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.